In just a few minutes, stay tuned for an all-new season of Making the Band, plus the broadcast premiere of a brand new O-Town music video.
15 million people saw you guys do this, and nobody knows that there was a technical problem.
We can never afford to make another performance like that ever again.
I haven't had a day off in 5.5 months, and you tell me I need to work harder. How is that not working hard?
I don't know how to handle myself, and I'm stressed, and you can see it in my face.
What the hell was wrong with you? Why didn't you answer one question?
First, a look back at how O-Town got its start.
Hey, all you singers out there, Lou Pearlman, the mastermind behind such bands as LFO, NSYNC, and the Backstreet Boys, is looking for 5 talented young men to form a new band.
Silent night, holy night. Can't not pick me, they can't.
Just gotta make it down to the 5.
This is more important to me than anything else in the whole world.
We're all talented enough to make it. We all have what it takes to make it in our own right.
We're gonna take from the 25 of you guys, 8 guys. You're gonna be one of the guys coming.
Got it, Mom.
Mom, guess what? I'm going to Orlando. He's just happy for me, that's all. I want to give my parents so much because they've given me so much and they don't have much.
You know, you taught me how to play guitar. I've always loved piano and music and all that kind of stuff, and I would love to make a living at it.
That's something that you'll have to share with your mother. I never will approve of what you're doing. And if I turn the TV on and see you on the TV, I'm going to turn it off.
Morning. Really, I don't mean to make this sound like that it's boot camp, but it's going to be to a degree because we have a really short time frame to get a lot of things done. Positioning. You're like all over the place. You need to put the sound in the mic. That's your first thing that you have to do. Let's go it again.
We'll start off with the dancing, and I'll make the dancing real tough and hard, invigorating, and then at that point you'll realize once you start trying to sing on top of that, it's not as easy as you think.
Here we go, up. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Trevor is really, really talented. Like, he can kick our butt in dancing, seriously. He's the best dancer out of all of us.
You gotta have fun.
The cut's gonna be made in 3 weeks. Everyone's just like, God, 3 people have to go home.
You know that gypsy with the gun cat.
Jacob is like the cool cat. He's just the most natural. If I was gonna have to pick one person out of the 8 of us, it would be Jacob.
I'm not feeling the vibe as much as I should be.
Guys, stop. Someone has to say, that sucks. Try not to cheese it up so much. Here we go.
Everyone needs to practice. Everyone needs to get better. And in 2 weeks, the cut's gonna be made.
We all want to be in the same group. The powers that be will choose who they want and put us together.
You haven't had a lot of time to work with these guys, but I just need to get a little rough idea. Who's the best dancer now?
Trevor, I give him the dance award if I had to pick one.
How about Jacob?
He was like my second choice as a dancer.
How about Ashley?
He'll be hitting the steps, but it'll be numerical almost, like 1 and 2 and 3. But he hasn't gone beyond that yet.
Any one of them really outstanding vocally to you?
Erik-Michael has been quite a surprise for me. Eric was a little difficult to approach. Eric, don't direct. What are you getting uptight about?
It's like they don't really see who I am. They don't see how deep I am. They don't see any of that. They just see
Attitude.
Trevor.
Trevor tries really hard. Standing in the line and singing parts is beyond him at this point.
It's how I feel.
He's not going to be able to catch up and get where we need him to be.
All for love, baby.
If you put the work in, you're going to get it out of it.
Baby.
I feel like I'm a singer, but I don't feel like I'm a performer. I just feel so inhibited.
Don't be afraid to make a mistake.
Ashley, get on the mic.
3 people have to go home. I don't want to be one of those 3.
We've progressed tremendously as individuals as well as singers. I look forward to the months ahead for the 5 who are going to end up staying.
My question is, has anybody dramatically improved or?
Probably the most improved was Trevor.
Once I got Mark's response from a vocal point of view, and I got the choreographer's point of view from Raymond in Taiwan, I knew pretty much where it was heading.
The feeling finally hit me, at least, that this is going to be the last night before just 5 of us are really in this band.
So, all right. Well, anyway, why don't we go into the living room? Sit down, okay?
At this point, everyone's absolutely trembling. It was incredible, like the amount of emotion is in the room.
The hard part is what we're coming to now. And we all know that when we signed on for this, me included, it was going to come down to today. It's, I know, a little late, but I'll stay here as long as you want me to before I reach down for that envelope. I'll do it now.
Yeah. Do it now, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to be announcing the 5 guys.
Oh my God.
Now you're a band. And everything changed last night.